The Elgato Prompter blows all other teleprompters out of the park. This is hands down the best teleprompter I have ever used. In this review, I'll share the pros, the cons, and who it's for so that you can find out if this is the right teleprompter for you. So I've been using teleprompters for years and it's really helped me speed up my video creation process considerably. Even just having a few bullet points or key information on screen in front of the camera will help keep you on track and to the point. Now, previously I was a really big fan of the smaller teleprompter setups like the Padcaster, like the DesView T3, and even though it was nice to be able to use a spare phone or an iPad as the screen, there were definitely times where it was very tedious to use and to control things and to make changes, especially in the middle of recording. And that's really where this Elgato Prompter comes in and fixes all of that. Now, full disclosure, after having a quick play around with the Elgato Prompter back when it was first released and absolutely loving it, I did reach out to Elgato and they offered to send me one out to keep. However, this video is not sponsored. We never guaranteed a review. They don't even know that I'm making this video right now. No money at all has changed hands, and they won't even see this video until you do when it's on YouTube. Now, you might also be aware that this product isn't brand new. It's actually been out for a little while now. So this isn't just an unboxing or a first impressions video. After using this teleprompter personally for months now, I really wanted to share this with you and create this video because I really think this is awesome and it would be so hard for me to imagine life creating videos without it at this point. So what is it and why is it so special? Well, this is the complete teleprompter setup. Literally everything that you need in the box. Most other teleprompter setups will give you one piece of the puzzle. So maybe the teleprompter unit itself, but you'll still need an iPad or a phone or to purchase an external screen for that. This is literally plug and play and it comes with all the software and everything you'll need too. So it comes with a built-in 9-inch display, which is awesome. It's compatible with lots of different camera setups, whether you're using a DSLR, mirrorless camera, even a webcam or a smartphone, you can use this prompter. There's lots of mounting options. You can connect it directly to your camera lens, which is how I have it set up here now. There's lots of tripod mounting threads as well, so you could mount it directly to a tripod, or you could get pretty creative with where you're putting this to. There's also some cold shoe accessory mounts as well, so you could mount things like lights or microphones directly onto the prompter as well. It's got one USB-C port, which is how you connect it to your computer, but it also handles the power from that as well. So this is what it looks like here on my setup. I've got the teleprompter that is connected to the front of my old faithful Panasonic GH5. I'm actually using a monitor arm here to connect that to the desk, which is super stable, holds the camera and the weight of the teleprompter, no issues at all. Now, in terms of the camera compatibility, it actually includes a bunch of different step-up rings, which you'll screw onto the front of your camera lens, and then the teleprompter can just slide onto that. They also have a dedicated mount to use with their webcam, the Facecam 2. So it really is plug and play with this one simple cable, which it actually comes with a cable in the box too. And then what I absolutely love about this is it just gets detected as another screen. And it does the flipping or the mirroring automatically for you. But as it's treated as an extra screen, this means you can use it as so much more than just a teleprompter. You're literally able to drag any app, tool, software, program over onto this screen. And because it's sitting in front of your camera, whatever you're looking at, it's just gonna look like you're looking directly at the camera lens. So this is great for team calls, Zoom calls, for live streaming, and obviously for content creation as well. But obviously you can use this as a teleprompter and bring text up in front of your camera lens as well. And again, the Elgato Prompter comes with all the software you need to do this. So you can easily copy and paste your script into the app, and then you can control things like the size, the font. You can set up your margins so that you're looking directly at the camera lens and reading text from right in front of the camera lens, not reading off to the side, which is a big telltale sign if you're using a teleprompter. So all the key functionality, the scrolling speed, all of that stuff, it's already built in. I just saw on their website as well that they're also in the process of rolling out voice control as well, where it's going to listen to what you're saying as you're presenting, and it's going to automatically scroll that script for you so that you're always looking at the right area of your script without needing to manually scroll or worry about getting the speed right. From what I've seen, maybe that's only out on Windows right now, but it's awesome to have that functionality built in or on the way too. There's also built-in chat functionality as well if you are going to be live streaming through places like Twitch. that you can have that chat feed automatically come up and show on your teleprompter screen. So you're not breaking eye contact with your viewers, but you're still interacting with them and reading their comments. But the power for me really with this teleprompter is having the ability to kick it out of teleprompter mode and to use it as a regular monitor, opening you up then to using any teleprompter software or again, any other app, because this is just a regular screen. So it could be that you're just bringing up your Google Docs or your Apple Notes and reading from there. Or what I use is the desktop version of the Teleprompter Premium app. And I'd say that's probably the next level of what you're getting access to for free with Elgato's built-in tools. But there's also great integrations with some of Elgato's other products as well, like the Stream Deck and even the foot pedals. You can use those to control your teleprompter scrolling speeds and all of that stuff as well. Now, there is a couple of small downsides or things that you should be aware of. The first one is that this is obviously designed as a teleprompter. So it's not a high resolution 4K plus screen. The screen has a resolution of 1024 by 600, which means it's great as a teleprompter. It's okay for you to bring things like a Zoom call or something across. But if you are wanting to use this for things like screen recording, where you can look at your computer screen and your camera all at the same time, then this would be a fairly low quality screen recording that you'd be getting through doing it this way. It's also worth noting that when you're using this as a computer screen, it is possible to start to see some reflections from the screen through into your camera recording if what you're bringing through is really bright. So at the moment, I'm just using the Teleprompter Premium app. It's pretty dark on screen. But if I was to drag something over like my Google Calendar, which is white primarily, then you can start to see now it's looking a little washed out. And that's because the Google Calendar is reflecting up on the screen and that's coming through to the camera lens as well. And you can see as I move this out, then that reflection is gone. So it's definitely not a deal breaker, but it is something that you will want to be aware of if you're using tools like StreamYard for live streaming and it's got a very white interface. If you're using that, you just want to be aware that there could be some reflections coming back through to the camera. So this is where, wherever possible, use a dark mode, or there's actually settings inside the Elgato controls to lower the brightness of the screen as well. Now, in terms of pricing, the Elgato Prompter is currently selling for just under $280 US, which I think is an absolute bargain considering what you're getting access to. But yes, it is more expensive if you're comparing this to some of those smartphone teleprompters or iPad teleprompters. But again, the fact that the setup, the usability, the fact that this is all in one with a great size screen and all the apps and integrations and stuff with it as well, I really think it's a no-brainer at that price for someone looking for something like this. But hands down, this is my favorite piece of tech right now. I'm still geeking out on this thing and I've had it for months. I think for anyone who is serious about content creation and looking to streamline their processes to make less mistakes while they are recording, or to even just have bullet points and key information on screen when you're live streaming, this tool is absolutely amazing. Now, if you want to see how we plan out and script and structure our YouTube videos so that we can put them on the Elgato Prompter, check out the video linked on screen. As always, there's a bunch of other resources and links all in the description box below to help you even further, and I will see you in the next video.